What's going on? I'm back. It's been a while since I posted a video. I know you don't have to tell me. I really just haven't had the time. I've been so busy. I actually had to drop a couple accounts because I was so busy. But today, it's 7:30 right now. Today we only have three, but they're three big ones. I mean, you guys will see when I get there. They're huge. But the good thing about going to this one customer is that she gives me food and like a whole bag of food, water, peanut butter jelly sandwiches, ham and cheese sandwiches, cookies, all kinds of snacks and stuff like that. So yeah, it's awesome to do her yard, and she also pays good. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get started, and I'll see you in a bit. All right, so I put air in the tire, and I'm gonna drive to my yard, which is probably about 6-7 minutes away from starting point. And then what I'll do is I will, when I get there, I'll see if it's a fast leak or a slow leak. Because if it's a slow leak, I can work around that, you know. But if you mow with a flat tire, you know, it's gonna be sitting like this because that tire is flat, you know. So you don't wanna mow like that. It's gonna mow uneven. It's gonna be a brown spot. You're gonna scalp it. Like, it's just not fun. So I'm gonna go when I get there. I'm gonna see what's going on. See if I can mow with it. If not, then I'll take it to the mower shop and get it patched or plugged or whatever. I don't even know if they plug the tires. They should though. I think it's different with the car, because with the car they have to plug it certain places can't be plugged, and certain places can be plugged. I think it's completely different with the tire, with the car though. So I guess we'll see though. All right, let's see how it is. That's not bad. That's not bad. I can mow with that. It's a slow leak. All right, it's a slow leak. Awesome. Oh yeah, I don't think you guys have seen. It's a new mower. X mark radius. It's a 48 though, not compared to my 60. My 60 is actually in the shop right now because I don't have it's an engine problem with it. I was actually cutting, so I do these two. That one there, and that one here. But there's another one around the corner that I do over there. So yeah, but while I was cutting, my 60 just stopped on me. I don't know what it was. It kind of pissed me off because it was just something that was hard for me, because the engine issues, you know, are usually expensive. So get cutting. gotta do that or else it'll just stack up. It'll be nasty. Said she gave me 2 water bottles, 2 lollipops, and 2 of these. Peanut butter jelly sandwich, and 2 apples. She keeps me fed, man. Gotta love her. Oh yeah, another thing that I like is I don't have a handle on my weed eater, as you see. Usually you have one like this, but I like grabbing it like this. I can weed eat, and then when I get done, I can have an edge like this, or I can hit it from the side like this. It's just easier to maneuver and easier to hold and carry. It's easier for me. I don't know. That's just how I am. I see a lot of guys edging their properties like this with the weed eater. I don't like that because it doesn't leave consistent lines. It always like goes back and forth like that, and I don't like that. That's just very unprofessional. That's what I love about Echo. Echo is so... Steel is good. I like Echo over steel because it's so light. Steel has those big heads that are like back heavy and stuff, and I don't like that. But this is way lighter. As you see, I was just doing it with one hand. It's easy to maneuver. That's what I like about it. One of the neighbors, while I'm doing this grass, just gave me 20 bucks just to edge. I don't have to blow, weed eat, cut, nothing. Just edge, 20 bucks. Sounds good? No problem. What about that brand new ring? Doesn't that mean love to you? Doesn't that mean anything? And I got down on my knees. Would you Pretty please. So that's that. I got stung by something. Swole my finger up. You see that? I think I got stung by a wasp or something. But I thought it was like when you're weed eating, and landscapers know when you're weed eating, stuff hits your hands and your face, so you don't really pay attention to it. You think it's just debris coming up from the grass, but I think that's a wasp. Look at that one. Ah, that hurts. Let go. That's done. That I started at 7:50, so exactly 3 hours by myself. You know, it takes me 3 hours to cut, edge, weed eat, blow, and do all that good stuff. So that's how I do those 2 yards. I got one more over here, and then I'm going to pick up some checks and some money from some customers. So we shall. These headphones here, these Bose headphones, are a lifesaver. You hear me? These bad boys, noise canceling, so I don't hear the mower. I barely hear the mower, barely hear the weed eater. It's just these headphones right here are amazing. So all over here. Yeah, someone came and sprayed this. Who in the hell did this? You can tell it's spray. I'll tell you how you know it's spray. Some parts will be brown, dead, like this. Other parts will be yellow, almost dead, like this. You see how it's yellow? Yellowish, greenish. And then other parts will be green with spots on them, as you can see. Greenish, and then all of it will be yellow and dead. So that's how you know it's spray. So when someone has something in their yard like that, it's 100% spray. There's no fungus or nothing like that, so it's just spray. So
Hello,
Hi, Miss Reed. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Hey, I'm in the neighborhood. Are you home at the moment or no?
Yes, I'm home, but when you I put it in the envelope, it's under the back by my front door.
I'm sorry?
I said I put the 120 in the envelope under the mat by my front door. Just come right in and you see the mat just to the door. Just take it up, it's in the envelope under there.
Okay, it's under the mat, you say?
120.
Okay, it's under the mat?
Yes, right there. So
Okay.
come and pick it up. It's
All
not
right.
something I always do, but because you say you was going to tell me when you come in, I said, I'm putting it there. Because you might not be here when you come.
Okay.
So you'll be here soon?
Yes, I'll be there in maybe 2 minutes.
Okay, well, it's I'm here, but it's still under here right now.
Okay, sounds good. I'll see you soon.
All right, okay.
All right, bye. So, anyway, excuse me. That's it for the day. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I actually just ate. I'm gonna take a shower and probably take a nap, relax a little bit. So, I appreciate you guys watching. If you liked it, drop a like. If you didn't like it, you don't like it. Simple as that. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys with me tomorrow. Though, I'm gonna do the commercial account that I picked up while I wasn't posting. I cut a church over there. So I'll take you with me on that tomorrow and see what's going on. So, peace.